YouTube, what's going on? Mike here back with another one. I'm trying to get in front of the camera a little bit more, but pretty much what I'm going to do is always show you guys what I'm doing. So today I'm working on this bike, the Hornet, and what I'm going to do is let me just switch this camera around, guys. All right, so what I'm doing is aesthetic mods. So today I'm going to be changing this. Now, granted, I did paint this some, the same color as that and the grill there, but I just don't like how it looks when I'm looking at, I just don't. I just have a thing sometimes, and this was not that expensive, so this kind of goes with the type of, it's gonna go better, So I'm gonna pop this one on, yeah, and also what I'm gonna do is change the foot pegs. So I got foot pegs coming for it as well. So we're gonna do that next. As you can see, I still have the fan on, but you should be able to hear me better because I have the mic set up and all that. So there's a couple other things I'm gonna do to this bike too as well. Coming up, I'm basically taking those frame sliders off. You'll see when I get it. It should be here at the end of the week what I'm gonna do to it. Um, and also, I've been doing more research on this bike, and I've realized how good of a bike this is that I got for so low of a price. Like this engine, everybody's saying that this engine, pretty much the frame of the bike, the wiring, and everything will go bad before the engine goes bad, as long as you take care of it and do everything you're supposed to do to it. Like clocked in, there's one that clocked in over 325,000 miles, which is ridiculous. Anyway, all right, so let me just, there's a little bit of history I learned about this bike and how good it was. And it was only made from 2002 to 2007. And, but let's pop this on real quick and we're going to go from there. All right, guys, we're all done. Um, yeah, it looks a lot better to me. Don't I look better to you too? I don't know if you can remember how I did use the same screw, so they do blend in well. It wasn't that big of a difference, but it was a bigger difference enough for me to care to spend $15 on it. But anyway, yeah, so that's that. All right, so let me get to the foot pegs. But all right, it's a little better. You can see it a little better. Sometimes I have the camera zoomed in too much. My bad. But yeah, that looks a lot better. It matches a little bit more. You know. Anyway, let's move on.
All right, guys. Oh man, so much better. Just added these lights in here. I probably popped in a video or you saw it on Instagram already.
All right, guys, finally got me a set. Yeah, see, here's how my light has been, and there's a lot of dark spots, and it's just not bright. So, finally got one. So we're gonna put this up. You'll see when it's done.
All right, guys, I am done. Yeah, man, it is so much brighter in here, man. Not done yet. I gotta cap off that end, but just wanted to show you guys, it is so much brighter in here, man. Oh my gosh, I needed this. But okay, guys, so today I'm going to be wrapping the tire, rear and front, just like I did on the CBR 500R. This is the kit that I got with it. So they were nice enough to actually label it. The first time I got it years ago, it wasn't labeled. So yeah, that's how I got my, let me just show you what I mean. So this tire too, you see how I got this tire orange and I got that tire red and that tire red? It's because of wrap. So I'm gonna wrap that tire too on this bike. I'm gonna probably do both. I don't know if I'm gonna take off the rim tape. I don't know if I'm gonna add it with it. We'll see how that goes. But all right, let's get started. All right, so here's the back wheel I'm doing. It's just like putting on rim tape, just like it, but and how it comes. It's not supposed to cover the whole wheel, just the inside. So for the CBR, I ordered 2 of these to do the whole entire wheel. So just to let you know, you're gonna need 2 of them. But for now, I only ordered 1. I'm gonna do 1, so it's gonna look like this because one of these packs go for one side. So I got 1 piece left for this side, and I got 1 more like that for the other side. So we're gonna do that. All right, guys, so here's the back tire. I'm not gonna do the whole thing on camera, but I kind of messed up a little bit. So when it says front here, these things go actually on the outside though. So I should have put these first, then put those. So I just wasted a whole bunch of stuff, but it is what it is. I'm gonna make use of them. But the front now, I'm guessing these are for the front interior, and these are supposed to be split between the front and the back. So just to let you know if you get these. All right, let's finish it up. All right, so final part of the video is, I've been waiting for these for a minute. Like, trust me, it's been a minute. So these are my foot pegs, or the rear foot pegs. So you see how they look? They're a little old and rusted and all that. And it's like, I couldn't find the stock ones. So these are, said they're made for these. I guess they come with that. Let's see. Oh, do I gotta rip them open? Okay. Let me get them open and let me actually start taking these off. I don't even know how. Is there a pin? Okay. So yeah, there's a pin. There's a like a C-clip here. I don't know if it's hard to see. You can see there. And I'll take it off and we'll see how these new ones fit on. So I have to show you guys this. This bike is definitely different from any probably other Hornet, but this one has a screw for this peg with a cotter pin in it that I had to take out. This is the screw that I took out, but the other side though, let me show you, is just that with the C-clip. So I'm thinking that's how it's supposed to be, or I don't know, maybe this is how it's supposed to be, and I don't know, but I pretty much got the pin out. I gotta just maybe hammer this up. Let me see. Okay, well, came up. So, all right, so let me just, so how this works, or how they're these are like springs. And it's kind of like one there. So I didn't realize how they came up. That doesn't come with a spring, so. But anyway, let me get this one changed out and cleaned up. I want to clean up all this rust and stuff, so. All right, I'll show you what it looks like when it's done on this side. All right, guys, this side is done. I was actually wrong. There are cotter pins on both sides. I cleaned it up. It looks like someone dropped it on this side. There's some scratches there and stuff, but it's tight. It's not coming down, but it looks a little low to me. So I'm gonna put a spacer in there on this side to try to get it more high, but it stays in there. It doesn't move. It definitely doesn't move, but I'm probably gonna paint this whole rear set anyway down the line. So, oh, and guys, for the wheels, I'm doing a little bit more, but they're mostly done for now. I don't really want to do the interior. The front ones I got done, so they're good too. So, yep, we're done, guys. All right, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.